Hello, my name is Byron Rodgers. I'm the CEO and founder of Bravo Research Group, a boutique private security company based in Southern California. We are also operational in Texas and Florida. We've been operational since 2017 and have successfully executed on various missions in well over 60 different countries since that time. We've worked every client demographic that this industry has to offer, and we look at security as one of the highest levels of service you can render another human being. We're here to be as advertised at Bravo Research Group. We're a group of people and veterans that really truly believe in being protectors. My background is that I'm a United States Marine Corps War veteran with 2 deployments to Iraq, Al Anbar province. I'm an 0351 anti-tank assaultman for those of you who would like to look me up. I have a master's degree in the counseling of psychology and forensic psychology. I've also published and authored a book called Finding Meaning After the Military that's done very well. And it's really a service and training manual for those who want to successfully transition from the fighting forces and being a professional warrior into the 1st Civilian Division. I wanted to make this video to give you a little bit of insight and understanding about who I am as the CEO of the company. My personal values are wisdom, discipline, purpose, excellence, and evolution. And my promise to you and all of our clients is that you would see those values in our manpower assets as we do our lives together. I never want to make your life about security. My goal is seamless security. We would like to slip into your life, provide the safest pattern of life possible. We don't want to disturb the culture and the baseline of your life, your mission, but we want to empower you to achieve that mission with peace of mind and more efficiency. Every time we're driving you to work and you're not worried about how to actually get there, trying to be on the phone while you're driving, we look at those simple day trips as a win because our clients are able to stay on mission, whether that's talking to the kids in the back of the car or handling meetings as we drive you to work. You're able to stay on mission while we worry about transportation, security, communication, risk assessments, surveillance detection, etc. Right? We want to take all of that off your plate. And that's why I chose a single element of the periodic chart as our emblem, because I wanted you guys to see that the way we see ourselves is as one simple element on the periodic chart of what makes your organization work. As high-powered clients and principals, you guys are running massive organizations with massive responsibilities, family dynamics, and all of those things. That's a whole periodic chart of different things that you are responsible for. We are the one element of security that you're not going to have to worry about that's going to empower the entire chart to maintain its homeostasis and be optimized. I wanted to create this video to give you a glimpse into who I am, and I wanted to promise you that when you work with our organization, you're going to see these values in the manpower assets that we bring to bear in service to you and yours. Out of that has come the reality and the understanding that security is something that must be taken terribly seriously. At any moment, you may be called upon to be as advertised. And this is one of the reasons that I started the training wing of this company, which is called the League of Executive Protection Specialists, and we've quickly become one of the world's premier executive protection organizations. We render some of the highest levels of training in the world with regards to multiple training categories. One of the best firearms attack on principle packages, medical packages, and we do render the highest level of driving training, tactical driving training, to the world that I'm aware of to this day, contact driving, and it's all executive protection centric. We have our immersion course, but what I say all that to say is that during my experience in combat, I have a unique background in this industry that I have seen things go wrong. I think a lot of people that may start companies and get into this industry, they may be in a position where maybe they had a job where they didn't really see combat. They didn't really see things happen and didn't really see how quickly things can go from bad to, or good, perfectly fine, to being horrible. And so I think one of the things that really sets our company apart is the reality that we are training to be as advertised. When you work with us, you'll see a line item in our proposal for a training budget And that's just to ensure that our manpower is being maintained, that all those perishable skills are being maintained as we aim to render the highest level of service to you and yours. Personally, I believe that there's no greater love than this, than to lay his life down for another. And in my eyes, that is what protection is truly all about. I want to employ people who have been empowered to perform when they need to and are also willing to go the distance. And if they're willing to go the distance, we want to prepare them to be able to do that, to go the distance. I've also started the most listened to podcast in this space, the Executive Protection Lifestyle Podcast. And I only tell you that to let you know the level of accuracy and legitimacy that we've been able to have over the years, speaking to the very heart of what it is we do as professional protectors. Many of those courses are now hailed in different universities where you can actually get college credits for doing reports on them because they're so effective and poignant in what it is we do as professional protectors. One of my primary catchphrases is that protection is more than just a job. It truly is a lifestyle. That ethos permeates through our organization. Many of our professional protectors are doing the things when they are not protecting your family, i.e. going to martial arts training, i.e. becoming high-level competitive shooters, i.e. training themselves, going to school, getting master's degrees, learning more about the social dynamics of executive protection, which is one of the primary things that I'm known in the industry for teaching many different agents. We're doing the things that are gonna make it so we can perform at a high level on the job when we are off the job, because protection is more than just a job. It really does take a lifestyle if you wanna be one of the best in this game. Once again, we look at protection as one of the highest levels of service we can render to another human being. And so I say, it would be an absolute honor to work with many of you. And we look forward to an opportunity to serve you and yours. Thank you.